G'day there people, Jimbo James here for Real Screen Fishing. I'm here with Blan, who's behind the camera at the moment. Excuse the side of the face, but I'm trying to drive. We've got Jesse behind us, and we're heading to Bowhill for the kayak competition. So with any luck you'll see some great footage, although I won't be able to actually take the camera on the kayak with me, so you might not see any fishing, but we'll see how we go. Hopefully we'll get a few, and I'll give you a bit of a rundown of what happened and how we're going, and hopefully you enjoy it. So talk to you soon. How you going, buddy?
There's a lot of people and groups of people to thank so this event to be a success, and I'm just going to go through a couple of these people. Just bear with me.
Thank you.
We first asked support of the Mid-Murray Council about this event probably 18 months ago. A lot of people thought I was going to be mad, I think, but I had some overwhelming support from the Mid-Murray Council from day dot. And they're a great council, love living here. Tonight they've been represented by the CEO, Russell Pete. If you'd like to put your hand up, thank you. Dawn Stewart, we haven't got a job idea for that one. She's just awesome at everything. So Dawn. And also, this man's been very supportive right through and given me a lot of guidance. Our local councillor, Jeff Hall. Just go through the next slide. Our progress committee members, these guys are awesome. They just do so much background work. Like you see what we do now, but these guys have been cooking all day. All week they've been getting everything organised. Yeah, they're just absolutely awesome. So just give these guys a great big hand. Couldn't do it without them. And as Brendan mentioned before, some of the food, the local farmers, they're unbelievable with what they do support with us. The Weber family, the Smith family, and Malcolm's here tonight, Malcolm Braun. He's supplied us the pumpkin for tomorrow night, so well done there, Malcolm. Riverpack, and also Mars Meats from Manham. That's awesome meat there. If you're ever in Manham, just call in there. They've got some great food in there. Now with going on to sponsors, there is so many of them. I'm going to mention them Sunday because there is just so many sponsors. I will mention two that are here tonight. Troy McMartin, where are you, Troy, up there? He's from FT Lures. And as a fisherman myself, and I first met him probably 6 years ago, he's one of those guys that are really genuine. He'll tell you all about how to fish. He's got some excellent gear if you want to go chat to him, and he'll help you with it and guide you with anything you want to know. So well done there, Troy. And there's Lee Kirshner, he's from Savage Gear. They're actually an international company, which I got in contact with, and they're all over it, and they wanted to help a small community. So I might just get them to come up and have just a couple of words. Troy, do you want to say anything? Okay, Lee. All right. But if you've got any questions or anything like that, they've got some magnets and gear, have a chat to them. We've also, part of the idea for this fishing comp was also to raise money for homeless veterans. we certainly, I want to put my hand up, being a veteran. I think we've got a few veterans. Put your hand up. One there, Tony, Brad. So we've got a few, so just give these guys a hand for the service they've done. We've also got a gentleman called Ben Chancellor. He's in charge of Andrew Russell living quarters, part of RSL Care, and I'd like to ask him to come up and say a few words about what he does and his job he does. Ben?
Ladies and gentlemen, look, thank you so much for having me up here today. I'd very much like to thank Shane for bringing me up here to be a part of the tournament that you guys are participating in over the weekend. Not too sure where to start with regards to this. I'm sitting there during dinner actually thinking about what I'm going to say, so I got a little bit more nervous than I normally do, which is a bit odd for me, but that's all right. What we do, so I work for an organisation called RSL Care South Australia. We are primarily an aged care facility, and we provide aged care for veterans from the varying sorts of conflicts. So we've still got veterans in our aged care facility from World War II, and we're starting to see the veterans coming in from the Vietnam era. So we've got around about 15 Vietnam veterans in our aged care facilities at the moment. And what's kind of happened with them, and the reason why, and it's one of the feeding reasons as to why the Andrew Russell Veteran Living Program started, was when these guys returned from Vietnam, they were some sort of ostracised from the community, and a lot of them went kind of off the radar. And so from about 40 years old through about 65, they'd been off the radar and not particularly looking after themselves very well. And we've started to see them coming into aged care at around about 65 years old, which is entirely too young to be doing.
4, Blanc. 5 is Brad Woodby. Just jump 19 there. 20 is Jimbo. No, jump 19. 20 is Jimbo.
Thank you very much.
Right. 21 is... On behalf of us, I'd like to thank all you guys coming, and a big hand for making this a success. So thank you very much. Carrying on from that, to make an event successful, you've certainly got to have prizes and sponsors. There is some here that I thank them for coming. They've been here all weekend. FT Lures, where are you, Troy? He's been helping out all through the year, and he asked if he could use his boat as a safety vehicle. He's done a fantastic job, so thank you, Troy. He's still got his stand here if you want to talk to him about anything or any of his lures. Another gentleman that's one of our sponsors, and he's here representing Savage Gear. Where are you, Lee? Yeah, thank you very much for everything. Daniel from Fishing Guru, what a name for a...
come on.
Yes, you can.
So he's... Good. I hadn't met this guy before, and I rang him up and he couldn't jump on quick enough, so thanks there, Dan.
No worries, mate.
But this gentleman, he's been here from day dot. We had conversations about 18 months ago. He didn't hesitate to get on board. He's helped me immensely with a lot of major sponsors, like getting in contact with a representative of H2O Kayaks, Cedar Summit, the major prize today. And he's here today, which I'm glad he didn't make it. He's a busy man. He's running the shop by himself. Paul from Adelaide Canoe Works, thank you very much. One of the guys I mentioned during the weekend, Mid-Murray Council, they got aboard and helped me with permits, licensing, toilets, rubbish bins. So yeah, if you ever see them, they've done a fantastic job supporting the event, so well done. I don't think there's anyone representing me here today, but well done to those guys. He's from Bendigo, and he does plasma cutting barbecues, and I spoke to him, I've never spoken to him before. He was very pleased that we were raising money for homeless veterans, so he put his hand up to make this fantastic barbecue for the winner, and it says Bowhill SA kayak fishing comp winner, and that'll go to the winner. They're worth $450. So he's Burnett Cookers. If you get on there and thank him, that'd be fantastic. Platypus Lines, Kim at Top Catch Barmera, if you go through him, thank him as well. Costa from the Scene in Seaford, he's actually helped us all during the year. Jackpot Lures, Rod Armour, FT Lures, Last Coast Spinnerbaits, he's actually another spinnerbait company. He's helped us right through our campouts. I actually spoke to Troy if I could bring him on board, and you both agreeable on that one. He's in New South Wales, he's got some fantastic quality products there as well. Technic Ice, Australian Fishing News, Tonic Glasses, Wilson Tackle, here we go, Angle Australia, FPV, Power, Batteries, Burley Throw, Railblazer, Savage Gear, Jackson 4x4, BJ Spinnerbaits, Mars Lures. These two custom rod builders, Jeff, who's met Jeff Ciccone? He came up here from Victoria. He makes custom rods. He's actually donated one of his rods and some stuff as well. I think Larry Lockwood, he's one of our quality rod builders in South Australia. Bowhill General Store, they've done a fantastic job as well. Glow-X Power, batteries, Brave Rods, Males Meats, and all the farmers, River Pack. And that's about it, I think. I may have missed more, but what we'll do is, yeah, can everyone just give them a hand for it? 15th placing is Nicole. Nicole's weight was length, sorry. She 44 centimetres. So Nicole, come up, please. Now coming in 14, Lee Kirshner with 44.5. This is another $30 voucher from 4x4 Jacksons. So if you get onto their site and just thank them as well. Dylan Powell, 13, 44.5 as well. Ended up the top 10, yes. Matthew Biddy, 91.5. Well done, guys. Good job, champ. So coming in today at 5th spot is Jimbo James. Thank you.
What do you get?
Who's that? Oh, Jimbo, sorry.
5th.
5th, but 127.5 centimetres, so good job there.
And 2 great.
Alright, it's coming in at 4th today. Maybe he's got big arms. Easy. He's been coming to just about every camp out we've had. As I said yesterday, he flew from Queensland. Is that right, Duck? Yeah. Yeah. And today he was out in the water all day, So he's done really well. Duck, come and get your 4th spot. Yeah, at a total length of 1 metre 30 centimetres, so good job. We don't know this gentleman. He actually donated probably well over $1,000 worth of products in 4 packages. Steve Field, so Ben, can you pass on the thank you for that, please? So yeah, that's all you will do, mate. Take that. He's coming in a 3rd spot. Sam, where are you, mate? At 161 centimetres. At the 3rd spot, there's over $800 worth of products. Good work, mate. And the funny thing is, he's got himself a fishing rod. So this gentleman got, as I spoke to you yesterday, we're all lined up, and he took off and he caught this fish within 5 minutes of the start comp, 55 centimetres, so that's a great fish in any comp. Ricky Eagle, good work, mate. Come in. There you go, mate. So you can come and pick that up later, unless you've got the most fish for the day. So congratulations to Bland Ray. Good work. Make it easy, Blaine. You've got over $2,500 worth of products, so awesome job there.
Thank you very much.
Well, what we'll do is you get to carry the table.
Can I say quickly something?
Yeah,
Shane,
yeah, go for it, mate.
Thank you very much for making this awesome effort and this event happening successfully. And I'm so well impressed with your volunteers. They're working 24 hours around the clock. Great coach, and I would like to give a big shout out to my guru Jimbo. He's the one who taught me into this sort of fishing. This is my 3rd ever trip, and lucky. So I had an amazing weekend.
Good work, mate. Just enjoys his fishing. Troy Merton, well done, matey. Where are you, buddy? Well done, Troy. Oh, good work. All the tears this side. So how are you going to get home, Troy? Do you want to have a word to the...
He lives right at the up top of my street, so.
Oh, call from Adelaide Canoe.
Perfect, so.
Alright, so do you want to have a couple of words, mate?
Yeah, I'm not public speaking, but anyway, a bit of a surprise to be up here, to be honest with you. But there you go, fishing's all about luck, isn't it? And I had a great weekend. Thanks to all the sponsors, all the other competitors. I think somebody's got to thank Shane. He obviously put in a ton of work. Thank the weather gods because they held off for us. You booked that too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
very well done. And,
Alright.
Thanks very much.
Alright. A bit tired, but yeah, I can't help thank you enough. The group behind me, all you guys. We're going to do it again next year, probably around April.
No. We have discussed this yet.
I'll do it myself. But yeah, so you've made it a success, and it's great for the town. We've heard government officials talking about it, so it's only you guys that have done a great job and entering it. So thank you again. So. Okay, safe trip home. Anything else? Yeah, nothing big fish. I've got a couple certificates, I'll hand them out when I go around. But yeah, there's free sausages, free drinks. Thank you again.
Can we have a big round of applause for Shane? What was that, fellas? You have a good time?
Yeah, amazing.
Beautiful.
This sorry. Got all of this and so much in there, and that's a goodie bag, and I've got some vouchers and stuff like that. I gave one of the stand to other guy and stuff.
You've done a lot of sexual favours this weekend.
It's been amazing. It's been amazing. Thank you so much to you, Jimbo, to introducing me into this sort of fishing. And yeah, 3rd ever trip. Got lucky. So how can I say?
Not a problem, fella.
Lost the words. Thank you very much.
Second, wasn't it? All up?
Second, yes.
You bastard.
I was just scared of walking home, but Jimbo is kind enough for me to hop into his car. Got a new rod.
Got a new rod.
Australian made.
I managed to come 5th, so we did pretty good this weekend. I did lose one straight up, so I was a bit bummed out about that, but might not have even been a callop, so who knows. But then the breaks, eh? Right.
Yeah, it's been a wicked weekend.
Yeah, been really good. Camping, getting rain on through the night, which was awesome. Now it's pack up time and go home, so have a good one. Thank you for watching.